Welcome to Khami Ruins, a UNESCO World Heritage Site located 22 kilometers west of Bulawayo, Zimbabwe's second largest city. This archaeological treasure, often overshadowed by its more famous neighbor, Great Zimbabwe, is a testament to the ingenuity, artistry, and resilience of the Torwa and the Rosvi people who once called this place home. Khami was the capital of the Torwa state, a successor of the Great Zimbabwe civilization, flourishing from the 15th to the 17th centuries. As you walk through the site, the first thing that strikes you is the sheer beauty of the stonework. Unlike the mortarless, dry stone architecture of Great Zimbabwe, Khami's walls are a masterpiece of decorative design. The builders used granite slabs to create intricate patterns, chevrons, herringbones, and checkered motifs that adorn the retaining walls of the platforms and the terraces. These designs aren't just functional, they are a bold statement of wealth, power, and cultural sophistication. The stones, carefully shaped and fitted without mortar, have withstood centuries of wind, rain, and time, a silent tribute to the skill of their creators. The ruins are spread over a 2-kilometer area nestled along the banks of the Khami River. I undertook this trip via Vieta. I booked on the site of Vieta, and my guide Tim took me there. And I could not have managed without Tim. The site is divided into several key areas, each revealing a different facet of life in this ancient city. The hill complex, perched on a rocky outcrop, is the most prominent feature. This was likely the royal enclosure, where the king or Mambo resided. As you climb the narrow stone pathways to the top, you can almost feel the weight of history. The platform, and there are many platforms, offer panoramic views of the surrounding savanna, and it's easy to imagine the ruler surveying his domain from this vantage point. Archaeological finds here, including imported Chinese porcelain and glass beads, hint at the Khami's role as a hub in the long distance trade networks stretching to the Indian Ocean coast. Below the hill complex lies the valley complex, a series of lower platforms and enclosures where the common people lived and worked. The remnants of circular huts or dhaka clay structures are still visible, their foundations blending into the earth. This area bustles with the ghostly echoes of daily life, craftsmen shaping pottery, traders bartering goods, and families gathering under the shade of acacia trees. The cross ruin, named for its cross-shaped layout, is another highlight, featuring a small stone cross believed to be a later addition, possibly linked to the early Portuguese missionaries who visited the region in the 16th century. And actually, I was there on Easter Sunday, so it made it special, and we stood there for some time. What makes Khami so captivating is its blend of human achievement and natural beauty. The ruins are interwoven into the landscape, the granite walls seeming to grow out of the rocky hills. Baobab trees, their gnarled branches reaching skyward, stand as silent sentinels among the stones. The Khami River, often reduced to a trickle in the dry season, adds the sense to the site, its waters once sustaining the city's inhabitants. As you explore, you might spot dassies, rock hyraxes, darting among the boulders, or hear the distant call of a fish eagle, grounding you in the timeless rhythm of this place. Khami's decline in the 17th century, likely due to political upheaval and environmental pressures, marked the end of its glory days, but its legacy endures. Today, the site is a source of pride for Zimbabweans and a reminder of the country's rich pre-colonial history. Visiting Khami is like stepping into a living museum where each stone tells a story of innovation, trade, and cultural exchange. As you leave, the patterns in the wall linger in your mind, a symbol of civilization that, though long gone, continues to speak to us through the ruins it leaves behind. And it was a very moving experience. I hope you like the video. Please subscribe and like the video.